welcome back to the show. The All Things Sensory Shop is a Michigan online-based company that crafts sensory fidgets to help reduce stress. Anxiety can also help increase focus and attention. We welcome to the show this morning Alissa Hanlon, owner and creator of All Things Sensory by Alissa. Good morning to you.
Good morning. Thanks for having me on.
I want to hear all about this. So, what was your inspiration behind this business?
So I started making fidgets for myself and a couple of my friends, and the more that we got into them, the more we realized how much they were helpful. And we started looking for places to get them, and it was just a lot of really big companies that charged way too much money.
So you said, I'll make my own.
Exactly. So now I have my own shop, and I make them. They're all very unique and actually affordable.
Yes, you mentioned unique here. There is a variety. I mean, this is interesting. I mean, talk about, first off, what these are meant to do.
So fidgets help with anxiety. They help to make you feel more grounded, focused. They take all that extra energy and sound that's in your brain, and they give you a place to direct them.
Yeah, so it's basically, just maybe something to hold on to, or
exactly.
They do make different noises and things like that. Mm-hmm. I kind of like the squishy ones too. You got like some rubbery ones.
Yes, those are some of my most popular fidgets in the shop. I have this one here is just elastic. So the one you're holding,
that one's stretchy.
Yes, it's very stretchy and squishy.
I like that.
But these were designed originally for people who have like picking stems. Like they'll pick at their hair, their lips, their nails, things like that. So you can pick at them and stretch them, or like you do, squish them.
Well, and why do you personally like them? I mean, what about it is calming for you?
I like
it does entertain the brain a little bit.
Yes, I just like having something for my hands to do. My brain gets very noisy when I'm trying to focus on stuff. So having something to just kind of throw all that extra energy out to the side.
Yeah, you got rolling ones here. Okay, so we're actually going to make our own this morning.
Yes, I brought one for you to make as well.
So you start with what? You have a key ring, it looks like?
Yeah, this is a key ring, and then you have these little loom bands.
Okay.
So you just pick up a couple of them, and you're going to split the key ring and just thread them on.
Thread them on. So we do have this is the final product, by the way, right there.
Yep.
And
even the extra one to finish off.
I would even say the act of making it is kind of therapeutic, right?
Yes. Yep. I very much enjoy making them. I have big orders sometimes for people who will go through and buy them in bulk for like colleges and therapy centers.
Really? We'll talk about your business and how it's grown. So how long have you been around?
I started this in 2018.
Oh, really?
I was doing it at craft shows.
Nice.
And then when COVID hit, they all got shut down.
Right.
So my wonderful husband recommended I start on Etsy. And I did, and it just took off from there. Now I have my own website as well, and I absolutely love it. I get to do it every day, and it's my favorite thing. That's
impressive. And so you get orders from all over then?
Yes. Yep, all over the world.
Very neat. And, talk about how you've kind of gotten adventurous, if you will, because, I mean, I'm looking again at such a neat variety of materials, even stuff that you can find around the house in a way.
Yep.
You got some pop tabs.
Mm-hmm. Little plastic pop tabs and hex nuts. You can use regular beads that you find all over the place. There are so many things that I try to use for it because everybody fidgets differently, and some things that you love, someone else is going to absolutely hate.
Sure.
And some things that help you will do absolutely nothing for the next person. So I try to have as many different textures and sounds and movements and things like that, so that way no matter how you fidget, you're going to find something in my shop that'll work for you.
Well, and talk a little bit more too about the feedback that you've gotten. I mean, clearly there's a market out there for this because people are buying it.
Right. Yeah, people absolutely love it. I have so many people that'll go through and they'll buy one for their kid for school, and then the teachers will message me and tell me how much it's helped them. They've been able to pay attention a lot more in class, and they'll even order stuff from me to have in class for other students that need it.
Well, it's interesting how times have changed too, because I know dating myself back in the day, you probably would get in trouble for having something like this, but I guess over time it's been shown that having something like this can actually help calm someone's nerves or anxiety, like you said. All right, where can people find out more information about your shop?
So I have my own website called allthingssensoryshop.com. Super easy to remember.
Yeah, there's the website on your screen.
Yes, perfect.
It says you're based out of Flushing, but really you're an online store. But
correct.
Thank you so much, Alissa, for filling us in. And I'm not going to lie, I instantly feel calmer just doing this. I'm more relaxed, doing a little stretch.
Well, that is the point.
All right. Kevin, you're missing out over here. She'll let you come play with some of these too.